Happy New Year, fam! We are back like never before.
We are your favorite duo, Kea
and Nema.
And this
is What's Hot.
This new week ulinyeshewa ukiwa maeneo gani? Nairobians on Friday witnessed a heavy downpour in the city wakiendelea na shughuli zao. And get this. Long queues were witnessed at various bus stages as Nairobians struggled to get home, and even businesses were actually closed.
Nilinyeshewa, hashtag let's not talk about it, hashtag trauma.
Tukiendelea na hiyo trauma, I was actually caught up in a very long queue on my way home, and man, it wasn't cute.
It really was not. Netizens, of course, took to complaining on social media and let the governor, Mr. Sakaja, know we need those boats, darling. We need those boats.
But anyway, what do you think about this story? Because it was really nasty, honestly.
Yeah, and it came from nowhere. And what do you even think about it raining like this in January, guys? Climate change is very real. So let us know what you think
in the comment section below.
Well, moving on to another story. Education CS Ezekiel Mashogu is releasing the 2023 KCSE results today. Approximately 900,000 students sat for the exams, and we definitely wish them all the best.
What was the feeling ukifanya KCSE wakirelease?
It was not cute. It was not cute. To be honest, I had butterflies in my stomach. I was very anxious. So
you were rushing to the toilet every time.
TMI. However, guys, remember that these results do not define you. You can make anything. You can make anything out of your life, even with the results.
Exactly. Regardless of the results, life has to go on. Success to all the candidates, all the best. To sad news, Instagram model Starlet Kanyari was on January 6th laid to rest.
Pastor Kanyari, who is the deceased's older brother, stated that the only mistake that she did was trusting a stranger.
Sasa walifanya sister yangu makosa yenye alifanya ni kuamini mtu ajui. Aliamini mtu ajui na akaamini mpaka kulala na huyu mtu, wakalala na yeye, maana pale kulipatikana vitu za kupima ukimwi, kondom zilipatikana pale. Kwa hivyo alienda kulala na mtu ambaye hajui. Alimwamini mtu na kumbe mwenye anaamini ni muuaji.
Police now say investigations into Starlet Kanyari's brutal killing has taken a twist after the strange revelations. Investigators are now piecing up details to understand whether John Matara was a hired killer,
and that the family had come to the conclusion that the burial was the only way to mourn their loved one.
Starlet was brutally murdered in an Airbnb in South Beach. Condolences
to the family and to the loved ones.
On to the next story. Zakayo strikes again.
Back at it like he never left. Trust this guy.
Zakayo is now targeting farmers, with them required to pay 5 bob for every 100 shillings they make from their sale.
The government will introduce a final withholding agricultural produce tax at a rate not more than 5% of the value of the produce delivered to the cooperatives or other organized groups. This means that in every 100 shillings a farmer gets in the market, 5 shillings will belong to the government.
Imagine the people who are feeding the country are the ones who are being taxed.
Very, very sad. Imagine 100 farmers unachukua 5 bob.
Let's not do the math. Let's not. Mambo ni Monday.
What's your take on this story? Do you think it's a good move?
Now, before we go to our final story, we'd like to take a moment to shout out Faith Kipyegon for winning the World Athlete of the Year Women's Track event.
Shout out to Faith Kipyegon.
May you keep soaring higher and making us even more proud.
You're making Nema happy.
Very happy. Now, moving on to the next story, AFCON is back. In just 5 days, the Total Energies AFCON 2023 tournament will kick off in Cote d'Ivoire, with the hosts tackling Guinea-Bissau on Saturday.
24 countries will be going up against each other, with fan favorites from Senegal, Nigeria, Ghana, Ivory Coast, among many more.
Not forgetting Egypt and Morocco. Special mentions. So we're waiting to see the drama. Ashraf Hakimi, we're waiting to see Mohamed Salah, we're waiting to see Sadio Mane, Kalidou Koulibaly. Let us know, who are you rooting for? And by the way, Kenya is not on the list.
Why so?
Hey, why?
Why so?
Tanzania is on the list.
Tanzania is actually, guys, Tanzania is actually on the list, and it's a shame to the pride of East Africa.
But, I mean, thank you for representing East Africa. We wish you all the best.
It's funny stuff that when another country is representing the region in a map, Kenyans will always be like, EA, and all of that. But what do you think about this story, guys?
Let us know. Well, that's it from us today. I've been your host, Nema.
And I'm KEYA. I'll see you when you see me.
Don't forget to keep it what's hot.